Hello ladies and gentlemen, Tevaron here, and welcome back to some more Darkest Dungeon. Went ahead and did some maintenance between rounds, finally had enough cash to start doing some stress relief, was looking around, and though I had planned and wanted to use all the deeds we got to upgrade probably armor smithing, I think we actually need to spend a bunch of those to upgrade our stagecoach because we've been offered our first abomination. And I'd like to take him. Obsessed with cleanliness. Still don't know exactly what that means. But yeah, we're going to have to spend 16 deeds and 15 crests because I definitely want to get that.
More arrive, foolishly seeking fortune and glory in this domain of the damned.
Alright, so I suppose we are not going to be upgrading things, though we can go ahead and give Stafford and Burren here their next levels of equipment, which is probably worth doing. There we go. Also going to be using a bit of a different moveset on our Flagellant this time. Going to use Exsanguinate so that he can heal himself while dealing damage to the enemy, and then everything else is pretty much the same. We've just switched out the stress heal because it didn't work out super well last time. We'll give that a go. And I have equipped our trinkets. We'll take a look at those. We've got 2 leper only trinkets, so we're giving Stafford here the Redemption Armlet and Last Will and Testament. Got the Flagellant's Suffering Collar here, plus Chirurgeon's Charm for Burren. Got Barristan's Head and the Shimmering Cloak for, I don't know how to even pronounce that, Phantosemi, I guess. And for our Jester, in his inaugural voyage, we are giving the Protection Stone and Blood Charm for a little bit of bleed resist. And actually, I think I want to change his moves out. He's got a Battle Ballad to buff everyone substantially, plus Inspiring Tune to do quite a bit of stress healing, which seems real useful for us. So let's do that. Hopefully I'm not being wasteful with money here. It's just been so long since we've had so much. Alright, I think we want Battle Ballad and Inspiring Tune. We'll equip all that. See, I think we want Dark Stab at 1, Harvest at 2. Battle Ballad, then Inspiring Tune. Have we upgraded these guys' skills? We have not. Also probably worth doing while we have the money to do it. Let's say Chop, Hew. Revenge and Intimidate's what we're using on him, so that's good. Burren. Yeah, probably should upgrade you too. Exsanguinate. Reclaim. Redeem. And Suffer. Alrighty. Doesn't really look that different. 1 point for... Reclaim 2 looks the exact same as Reclaim 1. Sanguinate. Alright, whatever. We've upgraded them. It's been done. And finally, we also have a Cove Adventure that's not a level 3 veteran, so that is going to be the one we're going for. Got another leper-only equipment here, plus 20% healing received. Seems quite awesome. Guess we could look and see if there are any other deed things going on. Don't think there was when I looked before. It doesn't look like there is. We're not doing this till our A-team is ready, and I think we may actually need another Baron's Invitation, so we might have to run one of these to try to get that. But anyway, let's prepare and head on out. This is a short one. So we probably only need about 5 torches. Let's go for 6, just to be safe. We've not been to the cove yet, so really don't know what we're in for. Let's take a whole stack of food. Take a couple of shovels. They already gave us 1 anti-venom and medicinal herbs, so those are apparently useful for the cove. Maybe we want to take an extra one of those. Let's do that. Grab a couple of those. We'll grab one laudanum. Only seen the horror thing happen once or twice. We do need to take all the blood in case Stafford here needs some. And we'll take a couple keys. Looks good. Still got almost 9 grand left, which is awesome. Feels real good to be in that position. Tentacled lurkers lie in wait just below the water's surface. Tread carefully. Aha.
These salt-soaked caverns are teeming with pelagic nightmares. They must be flushed out.
Indeed. 100% of room battles. This one's linear, so that's helpful. Oh, looks like you are craving already. You are, so... There you go, my friend. I think we'll let Fantasimi do the honors here. Already been looted. That is sad. And 25 gold, sure. I mean, every little bit helps, right? We know that firsthand. Alrighty, well, obviously want a plague grenade. Need to get rid of that Fusilier as quickly as possible. Sad that he resisted. Alright. Dirk Stab. Let's go for Battle Ballad, see how that works out for us. If it's like the Antiquarian's dodge buff, then it can stack at least twice, so that would be good. Okay, we can only use that when below 50 HP. So let's go ahead and start a heal over time, get the whole bleed cycle going on here. That's what blood does, it courses through your veins. Good stress heal though. Alright, Chop Hue. Let's do this buff. We didn't do this at all last time. 20 plus 27% damage and accuracy and crit. That's all real good. Take a bit more damage, but I think our flagellant's well up to healing that. Yep. Not a bad AoE, I guess.
Nerves.
Oh, that sucked. Alright guys, let's get this together. More plague grenades, please. Good deal. No resist that time. I think we're going to Battle Ballad again. See what's going on. 6 speed, 10 accuracy, 4 crit.
Weapon that cuts on its own.
Seems pretty good. Reclaim. Nobody else has got a bleed going on. Let's just move you this turn, get you back in second position. Yeah, you're feeling it. Thanks for acting on your own. Didn't really want you to do that, but at least you hit the enemy. Punishment. Is that a bleed attack? Nope, stress attack though. Okay, so time to do our healing. Such good heals. What a crit too. You're fine. Just got healed for a ton there. Of course, you're stressing out the whole party too. Can we hit you? We can't. Intimidate bypasses stealth. Have we even seen stealth yet? Let's go ahead and do damage, I guess. Oh! Yep, that buff's worth doing. Seems like anyway. Alright, 8 damage for 3 rounds. So you're dead. Battle Ballad definitely seems worth stacking over and over and over.
A death by inches.
Leave my Jester alone. He's useful. Maybe you want to start stress healing, though. Not let it get too out of hand. Cutcha.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Alright, well, we really showed those guys what for, huh? Nobody here. They are afraid of us. They run to hide. Coral? Something odd about this coral. Well, I didn't bring any bandages. Real coral's sharp, so I would guess that bandages are useful with that. Maybe antivenom, though, since they gave us a couple of these. Herbs. Ooh, cool. Profound healing qualities. Oh, it healed a negative quirk. Haha. Coral plus medicinal herbs get rid of negative quirks. Very important to remember that one. All the negative quirk and positive quirk stuff is very worth keeping in mind, I think.
Carelessness will find no clemency in this place.
Save us thousands of gold in town. There are certainly some of our adventurers I'd love to get rid of several quirks on. Stress wave. Alright, you gotta die. You gotta die, shaman. Alrighty, let's get a heal over time going on our jester. Can we buff ourselves up? Ignite the flame inside your blood. Plague grenades for sure. These guys have almost no blight resist, and yet that one did. Leave him alone! Minus dodge and speed. That's not great. Let's do a little stress healing. It's starting to get up there. Ooh, also gives a stress resist buff.
And purpose.
Nice dodge. Let's go for Hugh. Not bad. Was hoping for a kill on one of them, but last was not to be. Why are you resisting so much? You only have 10% blight resist. Alright, nobody needs a heal too badly. Let's exsanguinate something. And by something, I mean you.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Awesome. Yeah, that's useful. Right. Yeah, more stress relief seems good. Quite liking this jester. Seems very good utility to me.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Well, the stress machine finally died. Let's go ahead and get that bleed off you, I guess. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Alright, heal over time, please. One more stress heal on yourself seems worth doing. Try to keep it at 3 pips or less. Yeah, heal him.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Well done, my friends. Been neglecting the torch after our last dark run. Got used to not using them. Unlocked? Sure. Excellent, another medicinal herb. Hope we find some more coral. Hopefully there are not some walking dead in its vicinity. Alright. Definitely worth the buff, it feels like. Seems to up his damage quite a bit. 27... Yeah, 27% in fact. Another stress machine, so that thing needs to die. Thank you for not resisting. Let's go ahead and battle ballad. You refuse the battle ballad because you say you're a god.
Inspiration and improvement.
Think you would be better off not doing such things. See how your godhood does you when you die. Alright, taking some damage here for sure. At least they're going for the leper who can heal himself like a boss. Alright, more blight. Crit.
Singular strike.
Self-stress heal there. Awesome. So you're dead, no matter what. Let's get another heal over time on our Jester this time. Really liking the leper as a healer. You are the blood god. Watch out that blade doesn't come for you, sir. Turning around to find Wesley Snipes 2 inches from your back would be very disturbing.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Battle ballad. Thank you for not refusing. We're all mortal here. Well, maybe you're not with the Crimson Curse, but if you don't eat, you start to waste, and I imagine you die. I think that's what it told us would happen.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Yeah. Good deal. Was hoping we could maybe get a crit on the corpse.
But a victory nonetheless.
Don't know if that actually gives stress relief, but I would like to see if it does. Okay, we got an emerald. Definitely worth taking. We've not seen anything doing any horror, so as usual, we're just going to toss this laudanum to take the emerald. We'll learn as time goes by. Oh, we're in a hallway. Ooh, a corpse. We'll have our plague doctor go for it. Imagine that herbs are good here too to prevent disease, and they are. Awesome.
A fortune
Ooh.
waiting to be spent.
See, 375. Let's get rid of some of this food. Now we can take you. Want all the gold that we can get, even though we're in decent position money-wise now. We don't want to let that go to our heads. Can easily
Some reward for a task well performed.
Can easily get back into the same sorry position that we were before if we're not careful. Alright, hopefully we don't have to go all the way to the end. Last battle being right there would be very annoying. Yep, they do.
Another mariner, another misfortune.
Thank you for reminding me to use our torch. Bad habit to get into. Yep. First hunger event. Good. Still got 8 food, which should serve us quite well. Ooh. Deep stinger. Another stress guy. Glad we've got our Jester with us. Alright. Keep on plaguing them. Let's get a heal over time going here. Is he resisting the bleed now? Is that what the deal is? Can we... I bet that is what it is. Cool, that's awesome. Didn't know there was a chance for that. Alright. I think we need some stress relief on our flagellant. Getting a little out of hand. Would love it if we could get out of this adventure not having to put any of these guys in stress relief. Save us a ton of money too. Shocker. Okay, stun attack. At least it didn't hurt him, I suppose.
Executed with impunity.
Well, I mean, I don't like it when you act on your own, but thank you for killing that thing. I guess. What I'm trying to say is, don't do that again. Haha. Missed me. Please don't kiss me. Again, I think I'm going to go for the buff now that we actually have control of our guy. Yep, need to be doing some big heals here soon. Let's see, 4 damage. 4 damage. Well, if we could stack one more blight here, the back one will die, and the other one will be 1 off. Luckily it did a damage though, so they're both dead. Awesome. I think we want to redeem. Got some lobies going on here, health-wise anyway.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
And level-wise too, if we're being honest. Let's get some bleeding going on. Had awesome luck from our plague doctors. Let's continue with some stress relief. Think we're in good stead to finish this fight. Grouper. Ouch. Alright, not too awfully bad. Again, I want to see, that is Hugh, right? I want to see if a crit on a corpse will give us stress relief. Well, we critted, but not the corpse, so.
Ghoulish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Nice little haul there. If we're lucky, this will be the last battle coming up in the next room. And if we're not...
Gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
Let's be honest with ourselves, we're probably not that lucky, so just settle in for the long haul. Not that it's that long. Let's see. Just the old standby, I suppose. It's worked well up till now. Please don't stun him. Please. Darn it. Alright, let's get a heal over time going on some of our back row peeps. Alright, didn't resist the bleed that time. Alright, so your bloodlust is gone, I suppose? Well, let's, inflame you then. That's a lot of damage on the Jester. See, you need some stress relief, don't you? Let's do it. Would like to battle Ballad, but will also really like to keep our stress under control. Please stop keying in on my Jester. He's not there for you to hit. That's what our leper here is for. Ooh, they can heal? That's super annoying, isn't it? Guess now I know how they feel. Are we ever going to get a turn? Feels like they've been going for years now. Alright, yeah. Heal over time on the Jester. Don't want him dying on us. It's taken us way too long to even get one. Let's battle Ballad now. Would like to survive this fight, please. Our stress seems in an okay position. Hugh. Excellent.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Oh, we get to go again? Oh no, we're getting hit again. Big difference. Healing? No buffing, okay. So, you are super annoying. At least you're dead from the blight. You're not, though. Yeah, go for the Hugh.
Their formation is broken.
Please get a crit on a corpse.
Maintain the offensive.
Let's bleed you if we can. Nope. But you're almost dead. Dirk stab? Sure. Oh, didn't even see that moved you forward, but at least you're dead.
Continue the onslaught.
So well done.
Destroy them all.
So are you. Get another heal going. Will this stack? Yep, 2 HP per round. Awesome.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Thanks for the information. Oh, didn't mean to use the holy water. Was trying to click on the food, just wasn't looking down there. That's a shame. See. Go ahead and use one on you. One on you. Keep 4 to hedge for a hunger event. Let's keep going. At least it does give a buff, so that's good. Portrait? Single portrait. I mean, we need heirlooms for sure. Tell you what. If there's another hunger event, we'll just have to eat it, so to speak. I want the portrait. I want all the heirlooms. All of them are super useful. Hopefully this is the last combat. Got a surprise, which is awesome. Let's try to kill these shocker dudes back here. See, are you new? Guardian? Drowned Thrall? Oh, forgot to shuffle, but at least you can do some other interesting stuff. This has got a bleed on it. Let's try that out.
Well struck.
Hits both the middle, so that's awesome. 4 and 2, so you're dead. No need to worry about you. Start spreading out the love. Buren likes to give everybody nice hugs. He's just that kind of awesome guy. Just watch out for the spikes, okay? He won't hurt you on purpose.
Exposed to a killing blow.
Stun hit. Barnacle barrier, is that a protection buff? It is. Gargling grab. Maybe you should brush your teeth. Someone might be more inclined to let you grab them then. Alright, everybody's getting stunned, which is not something I like. Let's see. Get a heal over time going there, I suppose.
The blood quickened.
That was an unfortunate series of events there for us. At least you're dead, so we don't need to worry about you. End the stun threat, I hope. Heal him? That's a lot of damage. Revenge? Ooh, don't know what that did. He killed himself to do it, though. Glad we dodged and missed. Can we exsanguinate? We can. Awesome. Not as much damage as I was hoping for, but we'll take it. Yeah, get rid of the bleed while we can. Last minute stress healing. At least I'm hoping it's last minute. Really, really would like for this to be the final fight. Aw, darn it. One off lethal. Alright, just gives us more chance to heal, I suppose. Can we get some stress abated, please? Well done. Alright, was a little bit touch and go there for a second.
Wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Okay, so... Still not sure if this is the last one. Do want to take as much of this as possible. Let's start popping some buffs. Holy water's good, gives some more bleed resist, so we'll do that for you. Let's go ahead and get our light as high as it'll go.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Throw the rest of those away. Ooh, we took a journal page by accident. I didn't even realize that. Did we read that? We did not. 6 of 6 of Darius's journal. My end. I scrawl this, victim of cruel fortune, who took me up on my wager, for I have lost my lucky coin, and I now lie helpless as my blood flows swiftly from my ruined body. My fingers are cold. It was no trap, nor raving cultist that sealed my fate. We were ambushed by strange, undulating shapes. 2 small entities that I cannot hope to describe, and a third, much larger beast. Poor Moria, it's also the name of the Hellion we got, was crushed into a pulp as Therion defended her. He soon lost his arm and his wits left him. Shambler, Shambler, he kept shrieking as Raven yanked him to his feet. Shambler. Okay. I tried to play hero to buy them a few moments. Blew away one of the smaller monsters, last shot, then smashed into the wall, the big one. Maybe they made it out. The way you describe those events, I kinda doubt that. Okay, it is the last one. I think we're going to continue adventuring. Let's see if we can get a scout. Yeah, we're going to go and see if we can grab this curio. Not going to venture so far as the trap, though. Damn it.
The requirements of survival cannot be met
on an
empty stomach.
Of course, the last little bit before we get to our curio, we have to get a hunger event when we just got rid of all our food.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Not sure that that stress that we got was worth that.
The things are driven back for a time.
Our victories are mounting. Guess that's a certain number of successful excursions. 6,000, 9,000 gold total. Seems okay. Please, good quirks. Beast Tater, good. Calm. Alright, we're not really depending on him for combat anyway. Irrepressible, +5 virtue chance. So I may have misinterpreted this in the past when I looked at something that had something about virtue chance. I don't think that has to do with these quirks. I think that's when they get their stress level up and get tested. The bad ones are affliction and the good ones are virtues, I believe. So that's decent.
All my life I could feel an insistent gnawing in the back of my mind. It was a yearning, a thirst for discovery that could be neither numbed nor sated.
Alright, this is a new event too. Heresy in the Blood. An excommunicated madman has responded to the growing infestation in kind. Fueled by conviction, he is merciless and plies his trade with extreme prejudice. The fanatic will stalk parties with infected heroes. Is that a boss? So whenever we take someone with the Crimson Curse out, there's a chance we'll meet this guy? The Fanatic? Alrighty, well, good to know. Looks like everything is going okay-ish now. As strange as it is to say that. So we'll deal with everything. I guess that's the Fanatic there. That's the symbol of the event. Alright, well, we'll deal with everything in town and head out on another little adventure in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, let me know in the comments, and by leaving a like below, it really does help tremendously. And of course, subscribe if you'd like to see more in the future. I have been Tevaron, and until next time, friends, be excellent to each other.